We have a brand new community here in Haines City, Florida, with an in-law suite at a very, very low price with a 4.5% interest rate. Are you interested? Well then, look no further. I got you. What's up, YouTube fam? If you're new to this channel, well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alexis Diaz and I'm Central Florida's real estate advisor and CEO of the Evolve Estates Group. Here at the Evolve Estates Group, it is our passion to help people evolve in real estate. So we go all over Central Florida and surrounding areas to show you what Florida has to offer. We explore new construction, resale homes, investment opportunities, local restaurants, shops, and so much more. Now make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos. Welcome to Crosswinds community, located in Haines City, Florida, which is set to be the newest Davenport. Today, we're gonna check out Casa Fresca's Esperanza floor plan, which features 4 bedrooms plus an office, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage, coming in at almost 2,300 square feet. It has a separate entrance to the in-law suite. Its current price is $401,000. You are not going to find this house anywhere with this price in Central Florida. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate and I'm gonna break down the estimated down payment, closing costs, the builder's incentives, and so much more. Now let's begin your real estate evolutionary tour. My YouTube family, I hope you are ready for this tour. Did you just see what I did? Separate entrance to the in-law suite. You could rent this out long-term rental, or this could be for your parents. This could be for your in-laws, your guest, your older child, whatever your heart desires. So as you can see, you have kind of like a living room here. Again, I think it's perfect. You can see the 2-seater. This is gonna be just a small, it does what it needs to do, all right? 2 windows in here. Okay, come this way. We're gonna have a little kitchenette here. We have a fridge, we have a microwave, we have a dishwasher. The only thing it doesn't have is a stove, but you could buy one of those, what is it called, babe? Range? No, not the Range. Yeah, like those little portable electric cooktops. Yeah, you know how they do in like social media where they're showing how to cook and then it's like, no, it's not a griddle. It's a whole, like you turn it on and it heats up and like you put your pot on it. It's not a skillet. No? Okay. You guys know what I'm talking about. Put it in the comments because I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Washer and dryer. Okay. And Casa Fresca includes all of the appliances, including the blinds and washer and dryer, okay? Stackable washer and dryer. Guys, I'm telling you, this is it. Come on, come on, come on this way. And then you have the bedroom. Very nice size. 1 window, but this seems to be what, babe? Full size, queen size? Full size, okay. Double end tables. We have a dresser. We have even a little seating area in this, what is it called? Like a cutout? I would say like a cutout. Double doors to the closet, and it's a really nice wide closet, and I'm loving that they don't have the bifold closet doors. I really love this. Hello, we about to be in 2026. And then they have their own bathroom. I would hope so, right? Step-in shower, which you guys know that I appreciate when builders put a step-in shower in an in-law suite, because a lot of the times this is going to be multi-generational, right? Where you're living in the primary house and your parents or your in-laws are living in the suite so that you could take care of them, right? And hello, if they're older, a lot of the times they have some knee issues, hip issues. I can't stand when I see shower tub combinations in an in-law suite, right? Single sink. Okay, Casa Fresca, I see you right now. So, as I mentioned, this is the newest community here in Haines City. They also have this floor plan in Davenport. It sells out so fast in Davenport. So Here we are. Oh my goodness. All right, we're in the main house. We have tall vaulted ceilings. We have this long foyer. Oh my goodness. Ooh, you could put a mirror right there and just watch it. You feeling yourself walking down the runway. That's how I feel right now. All right, this door is the 2-car garage. This is where your AC is, okay? You could do something just like this with a nice table, a mirror here, a family picture, whatever your heart desires. Before we even get into the main living space, let's just go this way. So in this corner here, we're gonna have I'm gonna call this bathroom number 1 because now we're in the main house, okay? Bathroom number 1, shower tub combination. I could really appreciate that they put the tiling in it on the walls. It doesn't go all the way up to the top, but I mean, okay, at least it's not the shell. You have the single sink, quartz countertops. To my left, you have the laundry room. It already comes with a washer and dryer, okay? You're gonna have a linen closet here, which I love and appreciate. You're gonna have bedroom number 1. All of the ceilings are vaulted, okay? Look at this bedroom. You could fit 2 twin size beds, just like you see here, 1 window. You have a full dresser, and then you're gonna have the double closet doors. If you're gonna put 2 kids in here, you could have where it's 1 shelf for 1 child, another shelf for another child. That's how we do it in our house. We have 6 kids. You heard that right. If you're new here, we have 6 kids, so we know about maximizing space. Now this is going to be bedroom number 2, full-size bed, end tables, dresser, but you could put bunk beds in here as well, right? And you have the 1 window, you have the same double doors leading into the spacious closet. What I love about this home is the vaulted ceilings. But let's come into the heart of the home, which is the kitchen. Ooh, I love the kitchen. Look at this island. This is one of the bigger islands that I've seen in this price point. Normally they're about maybe 3/4 of this, so I really like it, right? We have a dishwasher in here. We have a stainless single sink. Check mark, love it. We have drawers and cabinets. On this side, we're gonna have the microwave over the electric stove. Now let's see, does it vent out? Guys, it vents out. Okay. Check. I love it. These are 36-inch cabinets. I normally like the 42, but I'm not mad at the 36 because now that I have 42-inch, I'm like, I hardly go to the top. I hardly go to the top shelf. Oh my goodness. All right, you have a lot of space here. Our coffee station right here, we already know, right? Bustelo o pilon, because Katrina, you're gonna see in the video where she's gonna be like, Pilon, I didn't even know that there was a coffee brand named Pilon. I'm a Bustelo girl all day, every day. We drink Pilon in our house, okay? But you could do all your coffees, your coffee cups. Oh my goodness, I love it. It does not soft close, but that's something you could do afterwards. It comes with the handles already. I could really appreciate this. Walk-in pantry, 1, 2, 3, 5 shelves. You even have enough space on the bottom for your bulky snacks, your cases of water, right? Definitely Costco mom approved. Okay, I love this. All right, so we're gonna have this luxury vinyl planking all throughout the house except the bedrooms. Casa Fresca is a spec builder, which means what you see is what you get. You cannot make any changes, okay? You have the double door refrigerator. All of the appliances are Whirlpool. In this island, you could fit 3 seats how you see here. I love this. All right, let's come into the dining room. So the dining room is off of the kitchen. I love where they situated this because you are by the double windows. Oh my goodness, look, 6-seat table and you still have more than enough room to walk around. Ooh, they did their thing. Okay, now we have our family room. Guys, I'm impressed, Casa Fresca. I'm very impressed. And I don't work for the builder. I don't work for any builder. I work for myself. So I'm very honest. I really am very impressed. Vaulted ceilings, 100-inch minimum TV on that wall. You'll see it's a tiled wall. That's just for the model, right? They do not offer that, but that's something you could do afterwards if you would like to. I love this like U type of shaped sofa. You still have seating over there. You have coffee tables. You guys know how I feel about coffee tables. It's a waste of space, especially with a family of 8, but that's okay. Okay, all right. What I really love about this house is that you also have an office, right? So sometimes it's like, man, I need a, I need a space for my parents, I need a space for the in-laws, or I need a guest suite, but then it takes away from the bedrooms, and then you don't have an office, and then you're working from the kitchen island or the dining room table. But no, this house offers an office. You can see that you have a window there. I love it. After you close, you can add a door, like maybe like a French glass door, whatever your heart desires, okay? All right, you also have double sliding doors leading into your covered lanai, okay? Very still spacious, depending on where the lot is for the home, is whether you're gonna be behind someone or you're gonna be behind conservation. It just honestly depends, okay? Guys, we're checking off a lot of boxes, okay? We have an in-law suite, we have tall ceilings, we have all of the appliances included, we have a nice large island, we have an office, we have a really good sized living room and dining room, we have a covered lanai, we have, all right, come on. So now your master bedroom, your owner suite, your primary suite, it's all the same thing. Let's check it out. What I love about it is that it's away from all of the other bedrooms, okay? Let's go. So come on into your master bedroom. So your master bedroom faces the back of the house. You have double windows, king size bed. You have end tables, full size dresser, and you still have a lot of space to walk around. I love it. You have the vaulted ceilings in all of the rooms all throughout the house. Yes. Now your primary bathroom is gonna have a water closet where your toilet is. It's also gonna have a linen closet. You're gonna have double sinks with the quartz countertops. You're gonna have a step-in, very good shower size. You have the tile. They don't take it all the way up to the top. I know, but at least it is tiling, okay? And then you have a really nice size walk-in closet, okay? After you close, you can go ahead and customize it. You can, Katrina said that IKEA, you just give them the measurements and they tell you everything that you could do and all of that. I'm not much of a DIY girl, but hey, there's a lot of people out there, okay? Oh my gosh, what do you guys think about this house? Guys, if you love this house and you're like, oh my gosh, Alexis, this is exactly what I've been looking for, or it's not quite it, but you want to work with us here at the Evolve Estates Group, the best way to reach out to us is going to be in our YouTube. There's a link. That link is to our calendar. Now you choose a day and a time, whichever works best for you. We'll meet via Zoom because we want to see your beautiful faces. Also, you'll see a box on the screen. That's our phone number. That's our email address. You can call us, you can text us, you can send us an email, send us a smoke signal. We got you, okay? Let's go back to the kitchen. We're gonna chop it up, and don't forget, we're gonna go to Monarch School of Real Estate. All right, we're back in the kitchen and it's time to chop it up. So we are currently in Haines City, Florida, right next to Davenport, okay? Haines City is said to be the next Davenport. Guys, this is a brand new community called Crosswinds, and we just toured Casa Fresca, which they're the builder, their Esperanza floor plan, which is a multi-gen living. It has an in-law suite. So total, you're gonna have 4 bedrooms plus an office, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage, almost 2,300 square feet, and the current price is $401,000, guys. They're offering interest rate as low as 4.50, and that is a fixed interest rate. This community is brand new, and you guys, if you've been here for a long time, you know that I always say it is best to get into a community when they first open. Why? It's because that's where the lowest prices are going to be. By the time the community is closed out, you are going to have instant equity. I speak from example. When I moved to Davenport, the part of Davenport that I was in, I was like, where am I? I feel like I was in the boonies because I was coming from Claremont, right? But the price of the house was so low for what we needed it, because we are a family of 8, right? And so I bought the house and I was like, I know that the area is going to be developed, right? We're talking a couple of years later, we have over $150,000 of equity in our house, and we have everything surrounding us. So this is going to be the same scenario, okay? Outside of this community, you're going to have your brand new Publix. If you know, you know. The new Publixes, oh my gosh, are absolutely amazing. They're 2 floors. You have a sushi spot, you have where they make fresh pizza, you have a coffee spot. I absolutely love it. It's within walking distance from here. And then you have, of course, your gas station, you have a brand new McDonald's. And then within the Publix complex, they always have stores, right? Whether it be a pizzeria, Chinese spot, so usually like a hair salon in there and stuff like that. So I'm just super excited to see what the development of Haines City, okay? Now, oh my gosh. So we're only about 15 to 20 minutes away from Davenport, okay? And then that's where you can find your major shopping right now, where it's Posner Park. So in Posner Park, you have Target, you have Dick's Sporting Goods, Hobby Lobby, Good Home Goods, Burlington, Ross, what else? There's just so much there. You have BJ's, you have a movie theater, okay? So you're about 15 to 20 minutes away from Posner Park. Now, in Haines City, they are actually currently building a super Target 10 minutes away from here, okay? They're gonna have more restaurants and stores and hotels and super Target and Sam's Club. There's just so much happening in this area, guys. I'm telling you, you wanna get in now, okay? What else? We're about 50 minutes away from the Orlando International Airport. We're about 40 to 45 minutes away from the parks, such as Walt Disney World, Disney Springs, Universal. We are about an hour and 15 minutes away from Tampa. And then we're about 3.5 to 4 hours away from the Miami area, okay? So, man, I'm just so excited. Of course, public sewage, public water, we're in a community. I'll go over the HOA information in Monarch School of Real Estate, but just to let you know the amenities that they're gonna have here, they're gonna have a fitness center, they're gonna have a clubhouse, they're gonna have walking trails, they're gonna have a playground, and they're gonna have a dog park. So this community is gonna have everything that you need in a community, right? So let's go to Monarch School of Real Estate. I want to make sure that I give you the numbers just to have an idea of what to look forward to. Before we even go to Monarch School of Real Estate, I have one important message that I like to put an emphasis on. Please do not come to a brand new construction community without your real estate agent. It's very important. At the end of the day, and we're going to keep it real here, the builder sales agent works for the builder, okay? You need that outside representation. I'm telling you, you do, okay? So please do not come to a new construction community without your real estate agent. If you want to work with us and you're like, I'm just in the looking phase, I just want to see, still talk to us. We'll contact the sales agent for the builders. We'll register you under us. We'll make the appointment for you, just so that if you decide that you actually want to purchase in a community, then we are your real estate agents, and we're going to get you the best deals and the absolute best protection, and we got your backs, okay? So let's go to Monarch School of Real Estate. Welcome to Monarch School of Real Estate. This is where I break down the numbers to have an idea of what to look forward to, what you need as far as cash is concerned to close on a property like this, okay? Now, I always start off by saying is that I'm not a licensed lender, licensed tax appraiser, or licensed homeowner's insurance agent. So these are estimates, okay? The price of the home is $401,000. The HOA is $51.55 per month, which does include cable and internet. The CDD is $217.42 per month. So it equals HOA plus CDD equals $268.97. Now, this is exactly where I always mention, sometimes having a CDD is not necessarily a bad thing if it has a lot to offer, right? The community. So being that the cable and internet is already included, right? That's over $100 there. And this community is gonna have a fitness center. That's definitely over $100, especially if you have a bigger family, right? So the community is gonna have the resort style pool, it's gonna have a clubhouse, it's gonna have a fitness center, a dog park, a regular playground, and walking trails, okay? So if you're gonna finance, you have a lot of different financing options, but I'm just going to talk about a few of the more popular ones, starting with FHA. FHA is primarily for first-time home buyers. However, if you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, you would be considered a first-time home buyer, okay? Minimum is 3.5% down payment of the purchase price. So if I do 3.5% of $401,000, your down payment is $14,035. Now, when you purchase a house, you have a down payment. You also have closing costs. Closing costs and accumulation of fees such as loan origination fees, prorated taxes, transfer fees, title fees, etc. Usually around 3 to 4% of the purchase price, but I'm always super conservative and I go 4%. 4% of the purchase price is $16,040. So you take the down payment plus the closing cost is going to equal your cash to close. Your cash to close is the amount of money you need in order to close on the property, receive the keys, and involve in real estate. So for this example, it's $30,075. Now, the next loan we're going to talk about is a conventional loan. As a first-time home buyer, you may qualify for as little as 3% down. 3% of the purchase price is $12,030 plus the closing cost, same closing cost, equals $28,070. That would be your cash to close, okay? Now, if you don't qualify for the 3%, the next tier is 5%. So 5% of the purchase price is a $20,050 down payment plus the closing cost equals $36,090 as your cash to close. The next tier from 5% is 10%. Why would you pay 10%? You're going to pay 10% is if this is going to be considered a second home. Let's say you're going to retire in a couple of years, but you want to purchase the house now. Even if you don't currently own a home, it's going to be considered a second home. Minimum is 10% down. 10% of the purchase price is $40,100. Same closing cost. Your cash to close is $56,140. Now, the next tier from 10% is 20%. 20% of the purchase price is $80,200. Same closing cost. Your cash to close is $96,240. The reason why you will pay 20% is if you want to avoid private mortgage insurance, or if you want to use this as an investment property, which you can for long-term rental, okay? VA, thank you for everyone who has served our country. You get 100% financing. All you have to think about is those closing costs, which is about $16,040. Could be higher, could be lower, and you have to consider if you have a funding fee, okay? Cash, you could of course purchase this house in cash. You'll still have closing costs, but not nearly as much. I estimate it to be around $7,000 to $8,000. Your taxes, remember, this is brand new construction, okay? So the taxes the first year are extremely low because it's only based on the land value. But the second year, your taxes go up because now there's a house on there and it's reassessed, okay? So your estimated taxes with the house on there is about $6,200 per year, $6,200 per year, okay? Now, this does not include the CDD because you're going to pay the CDD monthly, but this gets rolled in with the taxes. So you end up paying the CDD and the taxes together monthly if it's escrowed. But this would essentially be lower if this is going to be your primary residence because you're going to file what is called the Florida homestead tax exemption, which is a $50,000 discount off of your taxes, which make a big difference, okay? Homeowners insurance is about $1,500 per year, give or take. Ex flood zone, centrally located, brand new home, okay? They are offering interest rates as low as 4.5% if you use their preferred lender, and they are giving you $10,000 towards closing cost, okay? Prices, incentives are subject to change. Availability is subject to change as well. Remember, this floor plan is also available in Davenport. It's available in Winter Haven. So it's available throughout Polk County. So that's something just to keep in mind as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed our video and stay tuned to the next one.